All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, so here she is, the former UFC strawweight champion, Thug Rose Namajunas. Amazing what she was able to do against Joanna Jędrzejczyk ×2. Another big spot for the 115-pounder here tonight.
And John, for as impressive as that first Jędrzejczyk fight was, I believe the second one was even better because it showed the true evolution of Rose Namajunas. To be able to stand for 25 minutes and outstrike Joanna Jędrzejczyk was truly, truly something special. Initially, she was one of those fighters that was trying all kind of things and wasting actions. Right. But now, as she won the belt, you saw her really find herself, and it showed in the second Jędrzejczyk fight.
Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and the same reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 12 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, Thug Rose Namajunas. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 10 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Manon, the Beast, Fiorot! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, the tension and the buzz is palpable as this fight gets started. Interesting stylistic matchup. Your thoughts on what it means?
This is a big-time matchup between a fantastic striker and a great all-around mixed martial artist. Both of these women are extremely talented. Let's see who gains the advantage.
And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's gonna have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over again.
Namajunas gets hit with a kick. Oh, nice counter jab to snap the head back. Well, it's not considered a power shot or even a significant strike, but that jab looked pretty significant to me.
When you land that jab like she does, it is a significant strike. To hell with what anybody else says. Nice punch lands over the top.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, she's looking to set up that head kick, no good. Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight. Now when you're supposed to end the fight.
Yeah. That's a beautiful jab by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
If you fight behind such a beautiful jab, eventually you drop the right hand, good night. It's a beautiful fast foot jab with meaning.
Just misses there with the left.
Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
There's no give on that leg kick. Another clinch position.
27 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she going to use to follow it up? Nice leg kick lands.
And they separate.
Good right hand right there.
Namajunas going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Under 2 minutes now to go. And there it is. So her best entry, I think, in terms of the offensive wrestling and the takedown attempts, finally gets her opponent down for the first time tonight.
It feels like she gave up on getting the takedown, so it started to flow more naturally.
Right.
She was not forcing her entries anymore. Just let it come to her, and now she's got the takedown to speak to her. What a beautiful takedown.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Namajunas is back in half guard. Oh, looks like she's got the arm. This could be trouble. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. So get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Take a deep breath and relax, okay? That was a good round. You won that round. But I need you to stay more active on the ground, okay?
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Grips the body there.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Beautiful leg kick throw. Another clinch position.
She's looking to land that right punch just out of range. And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now.
And now she's got the tie clinch. Oh, man, does she have the jab working tonight. Beautifully done on that exchange.
She's got it going, and it's so fast and so accurate. She's really good at fighting behind her jab. What a body kick.
Namajunas put it all together here tonight as she lands another combination on the feet.
A beautiful combination, but don't rest. Don't think that Rose Namajunas is going to stay there. Be worried about all the attempts that she will throw up at you. We've seen this.
Oh! So she's holding on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover.
Get right here.
All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still DC unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside.
Oh! Fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Back and forth we go here. Oh, the right hand is there for her. What a great job by her there to double up on the jab and really giving her opponent a lot to think about on the feet tonight.
She's having trouble processing everything that's coming at her, and she's beating her with a basic jab, but they're very nice and crisp.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh! Battling for hooks. Namajunas gets caught by that straight hand.
Nice kick. Left hand punch from the clinch. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time. Ooh, uppercut lands. We'll see where she goes from here now. Takedown defense holds up. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Nice strike.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Round three next. All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from. But, John, it's going to be mostly kicks.
Right.
She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking in the UFC.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. And how about her kicking game in the previous round? My Lord.
She is so good at just blasting kicks with no regard for what's coming back at her. She's not worried about the counter. She will check a reverse kick. She always moves her head off the center line when she throws kicks, so she is not in any danger of taking a counter right hand.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect, though.
Cable in.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Namajunas gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
All right, so she attempts the takedown here. Decent entry, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
She's having a difficult time securing the hip. Why not go upper body, try to engage in the clinch, try to mix it up if you're going to get these takedowns.
Thug Rose gets touched by that kick there.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, that hook landed forward. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Well, Namajunas has got the full mount. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Got clipped with the right hand. And they separate. Well, this... Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Weight into it, and this could be the beginning of the end for her.
It seems like we are in the final half of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
20 seconds left. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
She's got one of the best arm bars in the business, going for it now.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-26. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Thug Rose Namajunas!
All right, so the judges are unanimous in their decision. She gets it done tonight. Big tests lie ahead. Tonight, she passed this one.
You knew right away that this would be her toughest fight, and it showed itself in the octagon. Her opponent is a very skilled fighter, so the finish did not present itself.